The docks were dead silent. Not a single boat, not a single voice. Only the echo of her own footsteps. But someone had been there before her. She could feel it. And what she found beneath the broken pier wasn't meant to be seen by anyone still alive. The taxi dropped Margaret off 3 blocks from Pier 9. She didn't want the driver knowing exactly where she was headed. The night was thick with mist, the kind that swallows streetlights and hides shapes just out of reach. Every sound felt amplified. The soft slap of her shoes on the wet ground, the creak of rusted gates, the distant groan of waves against metal. Pier 9 had been shut down years ago after an industrial fire. She remembered the report. It was vague, almost lazy, like no one wanted to know the truth. Margaret approached the chain-link fence, pushing it open with a metallic screech that echoed down the empty dock. Her flashlight flickered to life, cutting through the fog in thin beams. The smell hit her first, salt water, oil, and something else. Something old. She followed the worn boards to the edge of the pier. The sea below was black, motionless. Her light caught on a small metal plaque nailed to a post. Voss Chemical Storage, hazard level red. Her pulse quickened. So this was where he disappeared. Then, just beside the sign, her beam landed on something odd, half buried beneath a loose plank. She knelt, pried it open, and found a small waterproof envelope, sealed tight. Inside was a flash drive and another note. Same handwriting as before. If you want the truth, come alone. Don't call anyone. Her hands shook as she turned the flash drive over. Someone had carved a single letter into the metal casing. R. R for Raymond? Or someone else entirely. She pocketed it and stood up, glancing around. The fog seemed to move differently now, like it was breathing, watching. Then came a sound, soft at first, like a boot scuffing wood. She froze, the flashlight trembling. Another step. Closer. Slow. Measured. Who's there? She called out, voice cracking. No answer. Just silence, and the faint sound of waves licking the pier below. She started backing away when the beam of her flashlight caught something. A glimmer of glass. A camera lens, wedged behind a support beam. It was on. Someone had been recording. She reached out and yanked the small device free, but as she did, it emitted a sharp beep. Then the light went out. Instantly, a low hum filled the air. A generator somewhere beneath the pier flickered to life. The old floodlights above her buzzed and snapped, struggling to turn on. And in that flickering half-light, she saw it. A man's silhouette at the far end of the dock, still as a statue, facing her. "Who are you?" she shouted. The figure didn't move. She took a cautious step forward. The lights flashed again, then went dark completely. Total silence. Then a whisper. "Close. Too close. You shouldn't have come alone." The flashlight slipped from her hand, clattering to the wood. When she grabbed it again and shone the light, he was gone. Only the fog remained. Margaret backed away, chest heaving, clutching the flash drive to her chest. The night suddenly felt alive, with eyes she couldn't see. The flash drive holds the truth they burned to hide. But once she plugs it in, there's no going back. Watch part 5. The Man in the Raincoat, before they find her first.